All right, guys, this here Sea-Dog, and you're watching Miller Time Motorsports, or Dirt Meets Rubber. And another race car video going out. We're getting something done today. If we don't, we ain't posting it. I promise this time. We're actually going to get stuff done. But just want to let you guys know, got the week off. I'm going to be able to work a lot in the shop, try to make put some videos out, or a week or two off, because I do have the virus. I work at a nursing home currently through the National Guard, so they all got the virus around there. I got it. Tested positive. I am a little sick, but I'm not, I'm fine. It just feels like a really bad cold, and then I got a cough. I'm sure you hear me cough a little bit. But, yeah. Anyway, me and old Wrist Twister, yesterday we made a video of squirrel hunting. It didn't work out. I've never really had any luck shooting squirrels this kind of weather, this time of year. But, yeah, that didn't work out. We're going to post it, so we won't be posting that. So, I guess we're going to be making videos on the race car today. So, my plan is here. You know what? You're just going to see. I'm going to do some cutting, some measuring, some welding today. And we're going to get things fitted up. This time we actually are. We're going to get the nose piece on for real this time. We're going to get the fenders where they want. And we're going to work out a bumper. We'll see. I'll show you what we end up doing for that. But anyway, yeah, we're going to get to it. Get the heater back on. You can see my breath. It's really not good when you got the virus, I suppose. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll get to work. All right, guys, here it is. As much as I hate to. Old bumper's getting cut up and re-welded. Someone said in the comments, I'll just do that. And I didn't want to, but again, I'm doing it. So, yeah, we're going to cut that. Hopefully, I can get these. I can cut that all out, hopefully enough that it can still slide farther. So we'll see. We're gonna work with that and see if I can grind it all off. But just bear with me. I'm gonna get this all cut and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done cutting it. We'll re-weld it. All right, guys. So I cut everything off. As you can see there, it's all on the ground. And I grind it down, and I think it's actually gonna work. It slid all the way back on there. The only problem is now these are too long and it hits the frame rail farther back. So I'm going to cut her off from both sides, and I'm going to put it back on. We're going to drill her out, put bolts in it, then we're going to get the nose piece on. It's pretty sick. And we'll figure something out to get these back on. We'll weld something. So I got it on. It's looking good. Now, I just need to figure out exactly how far I want it. And I was just thinking, I'm going to pound it in all the way as far as it goes, because I'm starting to think that's getting kind of, these side pieces are getting kind of close to the tires. I'm just thinking worst case scenario, this bolt breaks, it's going to be mounting it, and it gets shoved all the way in. I want to make sure it's not going to hit the tire. So I'm pounding all the way through, completely to the welds, and then I'll bring it back out and put it about where I want it. So, yeah, we'll see. I'll get her centered up, and then we'll drill holes in her. Now what? Well, I just wanted to try to start it. I've never had a problem before. I thought about it. I knew that's way too live. This return spring right there, it pretty well does nothing. These were loose before. I tightened on the throttle stick here thing on here, and now they get stuck. So I'm gonna have to address that. And where is it leaking fuel at? Just did that, leak a little fuel. Anyway, I'm gonna get a tighter throttle spring on there. That's way better, but a double spring on it. We're good now. You guys probably seen better than I did if it cleared or not when it was coming by. It looks like it's all right to me. I can always try, I don't know. Well, I can always trim a little more off. I mean, hopefully I just don't get hit that hard and I screw up my bumper, so we'll see. Finally got to idle. quick tip for you guys, something I didn't know. I literally learned last night. I think, yeah, it was 3-0 Racing or whatever he is. I didn't know all you have to do to fix the nose piece here is heat it up and it'll bend right back into place. That side, I just got done heating and bending it. Before, it looked worse than this side, and now look at it. So yeah, if you guys don't know that, heat your nose pieces and it'll pop it out. I'm sure most of you already know that, but I'm informing you. Look at that. That literally took like 30 seconds and I got it completely bent out on the outside. So I'm happy with it. I'm gonna try to use this one. All right, so I backed it up and started welding on it. This main piece up here, I just tacked that on about where I want it. I think I'm liking it. I leaned it back just a little bit, but I think I'm gonna see if the nose piece fits all right with it, and then we're gonna weld her on there, and then we're gonna take them little tabs that have little tabs that, some little metal that goes up and down here. We'll weld those on, and then we'll put a brace in between there, right there too. So we'll see. Go ahead and get that welded. I'll show you guys when it's done. All right, guys, this bumper is officially done. Look at her. That's custom right there. You guys can make fun of. I'm not gonna get close to my welds because you guys will make fun of me. But yeah, well, I took this whole thing, moved it forward, put it up here in the front, and then I took these sidebars that were off of something, I don't know. I put them right here in case it gets hit that way. It might add some strength right there. So yeah, and she slides in there perfectly now, and actually slides in there better. And finally, I'm gonna be able to get the nose piece and all. So I'm letting this cool off a little bit more. I've been welding on it, and then we're gonna paint her. I finally found the paint. He told me to go to O'Reilly's and buy the lime green paint. This is the only green O'Reilly's had. It's engine enamel, but it is the exact collar actually. I painted it right there earlier and you can't even see it's there. So that's it. Dupa collar, engine enamel. Doesn't even have a name for the collar. But anyway, I'm gonna paint that, and then we're gonna see what we can do about making brackets for the fenders. All right, guys. I don't know if you guys can even hear me this whole time because of that stupid heater, but I gotta have it. It's freaking cold. But anyway, I put slide the bumper in where I wanted it. I painted it, by the way. I should have waited to paint it, but I went ahead and painted it. Looks sick. That looks factory right there. Anyway, I decided to take those old brackets and I put them right there just to make it easy. They're just tacked in there now. But yeah, they're gonna hold the front of the fenders. The rears are pretty set up good. They're fine. They're not going anywhere. So yeah, this is all I'm gonna do. And if I end up starting to tear fenders off every race, I'll change it up. But I think this is gonna be fine. I'm sure nobody's gonna like it. The comments are gonna be like, oh, you should have done this, should have done that. But that's what we did. So I'm gonna go ahead and weld her on there, and yeah, we'll see what she looks like a finished product. We'll get the nose on her. Would you just look at that? That's on there, that's painted, and it's riveted on there, and that thing's solid. Pretty happy, finally got her figured out. Now all I gotta do is, I'm gonna get me wants to put in here some different ones. And then I'm gonna put the nose piece on, and we'll probably have to move the hood up, we'll see. But yeah, pretty pumped up, looking good. All right, guys, check it out. The nose piece is finally on. I'm finally done talking about it. I actually did it. It's on there, and it fit really well. The only thing is the hood's definitely going to have to come up. That is for sure. Look at that big gap right there. So that's got to come up, but that's no big deal. I really didn't want to drill more holes in it, but whatever. I guess I have to. But yeah, I'm happy. I got a lot done today. The fenders are solid on there. And nose piece just has a couple rivets in it, but I'm just happy everything's mocked up and everything. And I don't know if you guys seen or not, but I painted my A-pillars there. Right there, looks pretty sweet. That's the exact color of the engine enamel is what he painted it with. So anyway, it's pretty sick. I don't know how long a video this is. We may make it into a two-part, I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start cleaning up the garage, and I'm gonna call it a day. So, dudes, so I didn't make an outro. So, I just want to say thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. We got a lot of views here lately. Like it, subscribe it, notification it, and leave a comment, and I'll try to respond to as many comments as I can. So, yeah, pretty sick. We'll be making more videos because I got a long time off. So, yeah, getting good leeway in the race car finally. So, yeah, like and subscribe. We'll be sure to make more videos, and we're going to be trying to crank them out. So, we'll see you in the next one.